Hello everyone and welcome back to my series Practical Sketchbook Magic, and today we're going to be diving into my Winsor and Newton designer gouache paints, which I have over the years built up a nice little collection which I'm pretty chuffed with. I recently saw one of my favourite watercolour artists, Emma Lefebvre, squeeze her gouache paints into pans and use them when they were dried, which I thought would be a really good idea as they would be more accessible and less hassle than squeezing the paints out of the tubes every time I wanted to use them. And I didn't want my paints to sit on the shelf forever and never get used, so I decided to do the same. And I thought if they were ready to go in a palette, I would probably use them more. And in my opinion, I think these paints, these Winsor and Newton paints, are more pigmented and better quality than my Caran d'Ache pan gouache set. Even though I do love that set too, but I thought I didn't want to waste these paints anymore. So I decided to squeeze them all out, apart from my gold and silver, into half pans and let them air dry for about 2 days. This was a very long and messy task, so I didn't film it, but as you can see, they are all dried now in the pans. So my collection started when my husband bought the introduction set of 10 colours for my birthday in June 2023, nearly 2 years ago, and I have gradually added colours and replaced colours. A little bit of the paint goes a long way, which is why I still have loads of the original set left. But if you wanted to start your own set, I would recommend that introduction set of 10, as it has all the basic colours and black and white, so you can mix loads of colours from that. Here I'm swatching all my colours into my sketchbook so I can refer to them going forward. Plus it was a really good chance to try them all out in pan form. I think they activated with the water really easily and I didn't have to pre-spray them, and the colours were so vibrant. So I did a load of swatches of my gouache paints, which I squeezed into half pans. They've all dried and cracked. But when I did the swatches, I was like, wow, they are so intense colours. And some of them reminded me of my little friend, the mallard duck. It's so cute. Got him in the Peabody in Memphis when my dad took us when we was very young to see, obviously, Elvis's house. And Memphis was amazing. But he was the duck from, I think it was called Duckenham Palace, on the roof of the Peabody. It's a hotel in Memphis that we stayed at. I'm very lucky to go there. Let's just look for some reference photos on Unsplash of some mallard ducks. Oh, look. Mr. and Mrs. Oh. Yeah, I'll grab some of these and I'll share with you which ones, obviously, that are helping me do my drawing. So I actually ended up using my own reference photos and film that I got from a visit from Hever Castle. They were everywhere. They literally ruled that castle. But yeah, I got some good close-ups of both Mr and Mrs. But I think I will, oh, look at him, he's got so much sass. But I think I will just focus on the male mallard duck. I'm starting with a quick pencil sketch to map out the duck shape, nothing too detailed, and I wanted to do two sketches, a close-up of the duck's head and neck, so that beautiful bluish green feathers, and also another sketch of the whole duck. At this stage, it's all about confidence, not perfection, unlike my realistic pencil drawings. I don't want to be afraid of loose lines. We're working in a sketchbook after all. So I'm happy to freehand sketch. As long as it kind of resembles a duck, I'll be happy. I first go in with a layer of the sap green, which is one of my favourite colours as it's the most natural green in this palette, apart from the olive green. I want to use colours that were close to the duck's colours, but not exactly matching. This is going to look like a very loose and vibrant mallard. Colours that will be exaggerated, just like you would see in a children's book. I mix in some Winsor green, which is a more richer, more darker green, to blend in around the beak area and around the shadow areas. I wanted to brighten up the top of the head, so I use a mix of the very bright, almost neon colour, linden green and primary yellow, and I just mixed it loosely on the page with the other two greens. I really like this combination and I think it worked lovely as the base colours. I did later use Prussian blue, which is a gorgeous dark royal blue, around the edges. I didn't want to overpower the greens though, so I just tried holding back on making it too dark. So I did the first part during my lunch break and now I'm back. It's gone 6 and the light is, well, the sun is moving across the sky, so it's getting dark in here already. But yeah, I'll finish it maybe today, I don't know. But oh, and a little bit of love for my lilies. My first one has opened and they're gorgeous. Can't wait for them to all open. It smells amazing in here. But yeah, let's get back to Mr. Mallard. Another thing I've been trying to do in my sketchbook is put in a background, no matter how naff it is, as I rarely put in backgrounds, especially on my pencil drawings. So yeah, I'm trying not to have much white space in this sketchbook. So this is what I'm attempting to do right now. I wanted to give him a really sharp, clear eye, so I busted out the polychromos. As you might know, I do love doing eye detail with colour pencils. and I did some more smaller details around the beak as well. And then this escalated to all the pencils joining in. A bit of a mixed media frenzy, which I didn't mind, as I do feel more comfortable with a pencil in my hand than a paintbrush these days. Strange that, but I guess it's more of a control thing. But I am definitely happy to push myself out of my comfort zone in this sketchbook, because that's what I want. Obviously, I want to push myself and try new things, and yeah, see what I discover really. If I like a medium more than another, this will help me decide that. Have you done something out of your comfort zone recently? Let me know in the comments. I am always open to trying new things, so let me know what you think I should try next. I said in my artist vlog this week that I have ordered some acrylic gouache for my birthday, but I have no idea how that's going to go, because I've never used it before, and it kind of scares me because I have seen videos on the brand I've ordered, and people have said that it dries really quick and there's not much room for error. So I'm a bit worried about that, but it will be interesting anyway. And I also want to play with my inks and pens again soon. So yeah, let me know what you think, and comment below what you think I should use next. Beautiful picture on Unsplash. Won't focus. There he is. Of course, my Mr Mallard, Mr Peabody. Using the pencils, polychromos, and my Derwents, the gouache set, and here he is. I really enjoyed bringing Mr Peabody to life today. Let me know what you think of him. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done so. It helps my channel so much. And until next time, please take care and bye for now.